think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something. Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something.
Okay, I thought I'd quickly go through a couple of late ads and some things that I'm working on. The first thing is a couple new products that I got. This is one of them. That is a boomstick, I believe is what they call it, and it's a pretty cool deal for your GoPro camera system for videotaping or whatever. Sorry, I was distracted. There's a red-tailed hawk nest right above me and I'm trying to not disturb it. It mounts with a T-rail, your T-bolt, and you can mount it on this, or actually you can mount it on that rail right there. You can see it there, and it's kind of odd. I didn't know really how to do it, and was having some issues, and finally figured it out. Now this thing is kind of handy. When it's mounted, you can go like that and just push it down, that button down, and it releases it enough on the gear that you can physically turn the thing into any direction that you want it. Say if you had it mounted but you were leaning it way out and that end was pointed in so that you could get a shot that way, you could push that button down and turn it down so that you could, you know, catch the picture, the image of the actual netting, or touching the leader, or whatever he qualifies as a caught fish in your world. The problem is that I didn't see how you can put it in there rather easy, you know, just like any other T-bolt or track. Well, I've got the thing sideways here, so it always helps if you've got this these the two lines in the bolt, the mounting guides in the bolt in the same direction. I'm going to set this down and make it so. Okay, like that there. And then you just set it in there, and obviously it ain't gonna cooperate with me today. So that brings up the second point, actually. I've actually drawn the bolt up in there, this T-bolt up in there. When I first got the thing, I couldn't get it to lock down on the track and stay stable. And I couldn't see any way of doing it, even by taking this particular deal here, by releasing it like I had it, to do it. Well, come to find out that if you flip this little lever, and of course I'm gonna have to set it down or aim it in another direction. There's an actual thumb lock here that I was missing. You actually have to pull up on that at the same time. Then this whole assembly comes out and you spin this dealy-wumpus there to get it to extend far enough down that it will actually go inside the track. I think I just shortened it up. So anyways, these are all kinds of things that you don't need to do. So once you get it into the track, you can just tighten that down, and now it's locked in. And then you just take this, and there it is. Kind of cool. Great way to get a higher visual on your shots. The other thing is if you mount it closer to yourself, like if you have it on a backward shot or something like that, you can actually turn the whole assembly. It turns, these two sections right here will turn. You turn the whole assembly to get whatever direction of the shot. It'd be kind of a stretch to get all the way from the seat to here. So if you mount it up here, it's kind of a fixed position facing towards you. So you may want to put a track or something back over here somewhere to mount it so that you can actually turn it or readily gain access to it. All in all, it's kind of a handy little deal. It's just another tool for catching thrilling moments in the life of a kayak angler, or not. And there it is. I think the thing runs about $57, something like that, and it floats. That's the thing that's important right there, is it will float with your GoPro on it. So there's a little Benny there. All right, I hope this, I would totally get it. If you're wanting to film some action footage, I totally would get that. But again, if you have a secondary camera, not your primary, like you're wearing one on your hat, and or you've got one behind you, that one would be more of a fixed position overhead, almost like you had a drone shot down at you. It's not my favorite position for filming, but you know, hey, whatever. So there's that. Thanks. Go out and get one. Hey, and by the way, if you happen to find anything on my channel that's helpful or useful, or you like it, do me a favor, hit the like button, and if you haven't, throw a subscribe in there. Old dude trying to figure out how to do this and be creative at the same time. So, and that's a shot of the total rebuild of the trailer. So anyways, thanks.